The rules here at the King County International Airport are clear. You cannot fuel up a plane as passengers are either boarding or already on board. But this new report from a nonprofit group that watches deportation flights says that rule has been broken by ICE many times. For more than 3 years, La Resistencia volunteers watched images like this: detainees shackled, waddling up the steps, boarding their own removal flight out of Boeing Field. But recently, Josefina Mora-Chung says they've noticed new safety concerns.
It appears that the fueling is happening at the same time that people are boarding with their wrists shackled.
On September 25, 2025, volunteers captured an Eastern Air flight being fueled up during boarding. Then again on January 17, 2026, and again on April 21st and the 23rd. Detainees clearly seen going up the steps and a fuel truck behind the plane.
If there were an emergency where a plane went up in flames during a fueling, people would have an extremely difficult time being able to get off while they're shackled.
Fueling while boarding is against King County Airport's regulations that ban passenger loading or unloading during fuel handling. FAA allows the practice, but requires an evacuation plan and other safety measures. It doesn't mention anything about how plans change if the passengers are in shackles.
We really worry that lives would be lost during a flight if it were to go up in flames.
King County Airport officials said in a statement they have delivered on promises, including installing more cameras at the airport that are clearer for deportation flight monitoring.
But without any kind of accountability measures and a way for making sure that ICE, GEO Group, and Sky Service are actually following these rules, there is no way that people are going to be safe on these flights.
Airport officials also tell me that they have specifically hired new personnel who will be out there and actually working with the private operators to make sure that they are closely following regulations. Apparently that new employee starts next month. Joyce?
And have the frequency of the flights picked up?
Yes, they have. The same group, La Resistencia, says that in all of 2025, these deportation flights happen once every 2 days. But earlier this month, they noticed something concerning. For the first time ever since starting their observation of these deportation flights, they saw that these flights were happening twice a day as well. Joyce?
Sharon reporting live from the King County International Airport. Thank you.